There we go. Snip
Damn, it
has
was
a
time to-
cool. Oh yeah, you were right. That what's it called? What's the cartoon is called? 101 Dalamite.
Dalmatians.
Dalmatians. Oh, there we go. You are Cruella. We gotta summon Nim in here as well. Well, we're on our way. Here's the prancing pony. We've all seen Bree. I don't know why I'm narrating Bree.
Hey, that's a bar. Let's stop there.
I say, think I have had enough. I don't need more.
We don't need our great leader falling off his horse.
Yeah, like what's it called? The Game of Thrones king, who like died for being drunk.
There's a bit that's based on a historical figure.
Really?
Yeah,
You mean
man.
Robert Baratheon?
Robert Baratheon, yes. Well, he was poisoned as well, so let's not get into that. Okay, let's gather here, and after this we're gonna ride, not in gallop, but in gallop. Well, we're gonna ride in gallop, I mean. Not in trot or canter or walk. So, from this point we're gonna race towards the Bree Festival grounds. Well, let me just see if I can invite everybody here. Anyone?
Farrah, what horse are you on? That one's nice. I think this will bird the same.
Go! Let's see who wins. Derico, you're gonna chill here with me? Then come over here. Dismount. Come stand with me. Help me judge it. Okay,
I find it interesting that I'm on a 68 horse and there's people pulling away from me.
Yeah, because Ali didn't say anything about the run speed boost. You
I
can
did!
Dude, I'm
get.
so gonna win. I'm so gonna win.
Derico, come stand with me and help me judge who wins. Watch it and give me some feedback.
Oh, that guy Mine won.
Okay, Minay and CJ won. Go! Let's see.
Get it on the track.
Watch it. Let's see who wins. I see one went really rogue. Minay, you're not gonna count, so how about you just get your candy ass here and stay and try to determine who wins.
It's like a person that takes the subway and wins the marathon.
This is
Oh yeah, let's see who comes. Let's see.
Who will it be?
Who will it be? And they're gonna win something cool.
And they're rounding the third turn. Renee is out in front. CJ's in behind. Estelle following up with
A
third.
play by like Jim Ross. Stone Cold.
And here they
Stone
come.
Cold.
The horses are
No,
coming
I
to the
guess
final. And in the lead, we've got... Oh, it looks like...
It's a G. Viral. Viral one.
Who's on that?
Come out and play.
Yeah.
I think I'm lost in the maze. Bloody hell. Hold on. I think I
That's a good way to not get mad.
son of a bitch. Hold on. I think I
Don't take the goblet, you'll die.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, the goblet is deadly.
Shit. Hold up. Give me a second to get to the other side. Thought I remembered it, but apparently not.
Do you want to port out?
No. I'll get
He
it.
doesn't know where he's at. He's lost.
Here comes Kesa. Another
Yeah.
smart person that walked around the maze instead of through it.
Holy crap, this is weird.
All right, Goy.
Take care.
It comes, wins a prize, then leaves. I see how it is.
Okay, I think I'll get it this time. It used to be so, like, you used to do that on like a timer, right?
Here comes another smart person, Michi. She won. So far, there's 3 winners.
Nah, I got it. There we go.
I really just like this maze. I remember this from the festival.
Okay, everybody be on the
I lost so
outside.
many
So
times.
everybody be on the outside of the maze. Everybody out. Don't enter. I'll tell you when to enter. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Gotta adjust something.
I'm just going to keep renaming my bird. Dirty Birdie is his current name.
I should have brought my tune with my kites on.
Ivan Drago. If views can change, and ways can change, we all can change. You know, I've seen a lot of things tonight. I've seen a lot of changes. Nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about. I fucking love that shit.
I don't
That's
know,
a-
that's like
that's
is
a
that
speech.
Rocky Rambo?
Yes,
like
yes, the speech in
Yeah.
Rocky 4. I'm
Rocky
sorry.
4.
Yeah, where he's
So,
talking to the
everybody
Russians about
ready?
change.
DB outside the maze, and on 3, 2, 1, go. You are gonna enter. So I'll type it in the kin chat, and that's when you know. Okay, enter the maze and find me.
He's gonna be sitting on top somewhere.
Just don't try to /follow, please. Don't be a smartass.
you can use a frosty beverage, right?
Whoa!
Damn it, I found the entrance again.
You're lucky. Probably missed it.
2 people already won. Bloody hell, they paid attention to the maze. Load
Most of us
time.
aren't gonna be able to figure out how the hell to get out of here.
Let's see how many eventually do make up here. You know the maze, yeah, me too. It took me a second to get used to it, but eventually it came back to me. I see a kite running around. Did you see that, Minute?
That's me, the kite.
We see we see your kite.
Remember that time I told you about how I don't do festivals and never did them for the first 8 years I played this game?
Uh-huh. I remember.
Yeah, there you go.
Wookie made it as well.
Wookie, I want your chicken.
Oh, hold my
Golden.
wizard. Gabe. Damn
Too
it.
bad.
Where are the rest of you?
We've already won, dude.
Trying to get the hell out.
Oh, Ham made it eventually.
All right.
Inside or out? I wonder. I'd say outside, but not on the traditional right side. Let's be on the left side today. Let's be liberals.
Go to the stage, bro. There's a big stage over there on the left, right?
Exactly. Exactamente. I do want to light this this fire though.
I'm gonna pack a bowl.
It looks glorious! I'm gonna get on my hobby horse now eventually. Behold! And he rode a hobby horse. This way, people. There's a stage over here that's specially made with all of our real life money that we all collectively spent on this. You guys remember?
I remember.
Yes.
We did like a PayPal thing where like everybody sent whatever they could, so I could buy enough lottery points to buy this house as soon as it became available. And not even kidding, we were the first kinship to buy a kin house in Lotro, this new premium kin island things. Okay, so okay, so just a couple of maybe announcements, some news, and before that, all of that, 5 years. 5 years is such a long time for any kinship to be a kinship in any game. I'd say that's just like one of the best gaming experience I ever had. Making the kinship 5 years ago, and then having all of you all be part of this kinship. And there's so many people to name who helped me along the way, and like many are not with us. Some we lost because of life and tragedy, while others we lost because of circumstances, while some we lost because fuck 'em. I'm happy that we lost them. But regardless of all of that, it's not a one-man job, even though many times it does seem like it is, but it's not. Like, I'm there only because of the support that I have. If I did not have it, then you tell me if any kinship can survive with their leader gone for like 2 months, and then coming back and still finding the kinship in pretty much the same same way as he left it, which I did. I left the game for 2 months to take care of a family matter, and I did have contact obviously through Discord and whatnot, try to keep tabs on stuff, but it was the officers and everybody who ran the kinship then, and I just found out that I really have a good support team. And so thank you all of you for all the time and effort and you guys spend with this game. And let's not kid ourselves, it is a dying game. Everything is kind of going down, and only we play it, as he just said it a few days ago, we play it just for the friends and kinship and love we have for the game. It's not an ideal game to play as far as like graphics and whatnot are concerned, but yet this is the only game I play. This is the only game I want to log on to after the end of my day. and try to connect with and do stuff for it. Like, we're still making graphs and PDFs and whatnot and stat guides, and it's just kind of amazing that even though it's just a game that's going down, yet we are still here 5 years after it, and we're still like, we're same as we have ever been before. Maybe we lost a lot of members, and maybe we lost the numbers we had maybe last year, but overall, as a concept, as a kinship, I don't think we have ever been much stronger, much level-headed, much mature. A year ago I was a different person, and 2 years ago I was a more different person, and this growth and everything, and it really makes an impact in one's life. And personally, being a member of this kinship, being a leader of this kinship, has gave me confidence, self-confidence, had like good impact on my personal life even. Not to mention all the amazing friendships I've made with people from all around the world, people who call me brother, getting messages from Sai, CJ, Derek, and all the other people that I got to know from this game, and that would not have happened if this was any other game. So thank you for 5 years, and let's see how long we can keep the ship sailing and keep it going. It's been 5 years, and I hope that we'll be here in another 5 years as well. Still rocking it, still holding the flag down, and let's hope that SSG and whatnot to do us some favors and don't disappoint us completely. We have much complaints of the game. There is stuff that is legit complaining, and I hear the people complaints in the forums and whatnot, but as an overall experience, I'll just put it like this. A game's purpose is not to something that it will just give you your life, like doing a T2C every day or a really legit hardcore raid that will make no effect in your real life. What will affect your real life is just the experience of it, just the good time you had. Even in freaking wiping in a hard raid, the good time you had, like nobody gave you shit for stuff, nobody made fun of you, and everybody is there to support you. Yeah, we kid, we make fun in the jest of it, we like teasing each other, or yeah, unless you're a lore master, you get like called out for shit. But just remember, even if it might be called out for shit in the moment of it, and overall, you know that I have not denied anybody to in any raid, and that's why even we still have like dedicated tier 1 raids for people who can't do tier 2 stuff, and there's a reason for that. We don't want to lose sight of the casual raiding kinship that we are. It would be much easier, because I see people doing it. I have capability of doing it. How easy is it to just like do a tier 3? I know I'm geared for it. I know a couple people other in the kinship are geared for it and even are trying it already. But it's not that we just pick a select few and just do that stuff. It's just making sure that nobody feels left behind. It's just that everybody feels a part of the community and the kinship that we have. So give a round of applause to all of you all for 5 years, and here is hoping that we have many more years to come of this amazing experience, and even beyond it, the lifetime friends that we have made through the game. And good. Thank you all.
Well spoken, mate.
And I'm going to add something.
Sure.
As you guys know, I'm a reluctant officer. When Ali promoted me, I told him no. I've been officers in other kins. I've been playing this game for 11 years now, and leading is a thankless task. And I will say that without Ali, the runs an organization would be greatly diminished. So let us not forget. Coming together with all of you is great fun. But yeah, Ali, thank you. Thank you for taking the time, energy, and effort to bring us all together. And I, speaking for myself, I appreciate it. Because when you were away, I know how, the organization was greatly diminished. So thank you for what you do, and keep doing what you do. And we appreciate your passion. And do your thing, man. Off you go. That's all I got.
Okay, who's next? Who else wants to say something? Go ahead, don't be shy.
I can say that I have been leader of some kins, raiding kins, in other games, PvP, hardcore PvP in other kins successfully. And I must say that it's a very thankless job indeed. And you're doing a lot better than I was. So keep up the good job, mate. Really.
Okay, Farah, you go ahead.
I don't really have much to say. I like the fact that you don't have to ask many times, if more than once, for somebody to help you out when you needed gear, whatever. It's a good experience. I've been like everybody else probably. I've been in other kins that have been much less relaxed and enjoyable. So I appreciate everybody.
Snips, go ahead.
And Snips is AFK.
Bloody hell. Ham, go ahead.
And I love CJ.
I know.
I
this
love
is
you,
great.
CJ.
This is great. You give this rousing, heartfelt speech, and everybody's AFK at the bathroom getting a cup of coffee.
I can't follow it. I don't have anything else to add. I think you guys have done a great job saying what this game's all about and why we all enjoy being.
No, you don't have to follow it up. You just you can say anything. It's just your time as much as it is my time. It's your kin as much as it is mine. Anything you want to tell the kinnies?
Nah.
Okay.
Good job, Ham.
Tankin, take the stage.
I'm good.
Wookie.
Guess I'll just say that I've been an officer / guild leader for many years in a variety of games, a variety of guilds, hardcore guilds, not so hardcore guilds, you name it, I've led it. This is one of the most fun groups I've ever been with, and it's because of everybody in the kin. It's because everybody's cool. There's not much drama. There's, egos are left at the door. Because it's a whole team effort. It's not just Ali, although he's a great leader. It's not just the officers, although they're all great. It's a kin-wide effort, and you guys are cool.
Well said.
Thanks, Wook. You too, girl. You too, girl.
You bet, Wook. Wouldn't be same without you. CJ, you go ahead.
All I can say is that yeah, it's all because of me. So.
Hell yeah!
Knew it. You're damn right.
Well, he did recruit me, so
There we go. That's the biggest accomplishment, CJ. You recruited the other naked dwarf. Not naked, actually. Female dwarf.
I love everybody in the kin.
Yeah, same. Only thing I'll add is we have our kinship did suffer from quite a lot, and would have been just completely destroyed if it had not been for the rest of the kinmates. Because not many of the kin survived what we did. Basically had to restructure ourselves and start again couple of times, and it's a great thing that we were able to do that. In the announcement that I wanted to make, since our kinship is growing, and we always want to give other people the shot at taking on more responsibilities, and just appreciating, showing our appreciation for people who do good for the kinship, and do our extraordinary kinmates, and we, as a way of our appreciation for them, we want to, or we are happy to, at least I am happy to welcome a new member to our officer team of the Casual Raiders. So everybody, welcome Mineo Keel as the new member of the Officers of the Casual Raiders.
Congrats, Mineo.
Here, man. Good choice.
I thank you.
Hey, well done.
For me, a little speech from my side would have been, I started this game only 1.5 years ago, or 2 years ago even, and I have to say, after half a year or a couple of months, I was getting bored of the game simply because I was playing on my own. So the real reason I play this game is because it's it's a team, it's in a kin, it's getting a challenge done together, and this is what makes this game vastly interesting, even though I started only 1.5 years ago. So I'm more than happy to continue and make it double that and triple it and continue. So thanks all.
Cheers, man. And let me just add one additional thing. Let us not forget the soldiers that have fallen this year. I knew Shrike through raiding with him, and I really liked him, and he was great, and I really enjoyed raiding with him because he was kind of a nonchalant sort of raider, as I am, and I really appreciated him when he was in raids with us, and I'll miss him dearly, and I miss him a lot, and I think about him a lot. And the other raider that we lost, I wasn't so familiar with, but maybe someone could speak about that. I'm not sure exactly who that was.
The other one was, first of all, yes, this year we did lose Shrike, and it just seems kind of a weird thing that every year that we lose somebody. I think a year or two ago it was Capo that we lost, and this year it's Shrike, who we all knew and had great time with every time, and I do miss him as well. Wish Palmer was here to say something, but he's not. But he was a great guy. Like you said, he was like kind of like me in a way, when he was like just let loose, was just like open and just funny and weird. Second one is Burglar Baggins, and he did not run much stuff with maybe like most of you, but he I did know him a little bit, and he was a long time member of the Casual Raiders as well, and like he was one of those casual folks that I had to like just like sometimes ask or drag into a raid when I like wanted to make sure that he was experiencing it or learning it as well. he was a good player, good guy. One thing I do remember, like, really well, is that one time I wanted to make a Hobbit burglar pack in the Eighton Moors, or it wasn't necessarily a Hobbit burglar, but was it just like a burglar pack in the Eighton Moors? And that's when I invited, like, I think Henay's Alt, I think Derek, me, and Burglar Baggins also joined us, and I think maybe Anxiety also did. But that was fun that he came, and we had some fun in the Eighton Moors on all of our burglars. That's one thing I remember, but other runs as well. There have been many times that he came and joined us in different raids, and yeah, rest in peace to Shrike and rest in peace to Burglar Baggins, and they will, like Capo, even like Capo has passed away for like 2 years or something, we have not forgotten him. We still have him in our thoughts, and that's the thing, like maybe like CJ or maybe Repo knows a new Capo in real life, but I didn't. I only knew Capo from the game, and that's what the thing is. These connections that we make in this game, they're real, and because there are real people behind them, and so rest in peace to all the fallen raiders.
Faux show.
Cheers.
Faux show. I did toast to that or raise a drink to that, but I don't have anything to drink. Okay, that should be it.